So you forgot your printer installation disk. Don't worry. I'm going to show you how to install the full software of the printer. I don't care if you have Brother, Ricoh, Canon. This works on all printers. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the printer's manufacturer and download the full software, which has the software and the driver. So I have a Brother 2315. So let's go and download the software for a Brother. If you have a Brother printer, I recommend the print and scan software, which is recommended. So here, I'm going to download the full driver and software package. If you just want the printer driver, you just download the printer driver. But we're going to get the full package, and it's recommended. Okay, so we're going to open application. We're going to close the browser. Okay, we're going to click next. Accept the agreement. Click next. Okay, connection type. If you have a Brother, like I said, the other manufacturers are going to be this kind of the same setup. So here we are on a Wi-Fi printer. If you have a USB plug-in that goes to your computer, you're going to choose USB. Here we're going to choose Wi-Fi. Click next. It's going to scan your network and it should pull up the Brother printer. There it is. Now, if it did not pull it up, you can actually go and click on enter IP address, and you can enter the IP address of the printer if it has not shown up in the list. Okay, we're going to click on next. Recommended is standard, but if you click on custom, you can see what it's going to install. It's going to install the printer driver and the status monitor. So let's click on standard, hit next. Now it's going to install the software. And we're going to click on finish. Now, depending on if you have a Brother, depending on the model of the Brother, it probably won't let you install the Brother iPrint and Scan, and you can use the older software. It's in the Brother utilities. I'll show you in a minute. Here you can check for updates on the Brother. It looks like it does have an update. I'm not going to update it. We're going to close out of that. Here's the Brother utilities for the printer. Okay, we're going to click out of this. Now let's jump into the printers and scanners on Windows 11. Okay, so here's the printer. If you click on printer properties, we can go and check the port. You can see everything's good. Now, say the printer's IP address has changed and you want, and it will say offline if it did. Okay. So instead of deleting the printer and then reinstalling the printer, all you have to do is click on add port, click on TCP/IP port, click new, hit next, and then issue a new IP address. So let's say the printer is on 103. Okay. Click on next. It's going to say, hey, we don't have a printer on this IP address. and it's going to let me select a network card and all these settings to configure. So we're just going to hit cancel. Once it detects it, it's going to put it under the port, and you can select the port, hit apply, and then it's all you got to do to change the IP address under their ports. Okay, you can update the driver by selecting the list, or if you have a new driver for the brother, you click on, or whatever printer you have, you click on new driver, click next, and then you can actually go and find, if you have the driver, click on have disk and find your driver, and then you can install the new driver. So here it's already shows the list of printers because I installed the printer driver for brother already in the list. Okay, so we're going to hit cancel. And that is it for installing a printer without a CD. If you want more tips and tricks or anything else on printers, subscribe, turn that bell notification on. If this video was helpful, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.